Hello everybody and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. I'm heading up to field number 2 to spread the lime. As you saw in the intro, field number 3 has been done and we still need to do field number 2. This is taking a lot of lime and the spreader is really good, but there's an issue with it. It consumes lime super fast, so I need to do back and forth to the lime station, and it just takes a lot of time. Also, it's pretty difficult to know what 42 meters width is. I do think it's about 4 line thingy, and this one will be a bit short. There we go. It's complicated without the GPS. This is a mod I do have though, the GPS mod, and I will incorporate it into the tractor, but as of now, we all know we don't have a lot of money, so that will have to wait till later in the series, but that will something that I will feature, hopefully in the future. Even though the fields are not really squarish, but it will work anyway, or at least we will make it work. Sending a worker for the lime is definitely something that won't work, just because of the refilling, and I don't want to make the worker buy the lime. Otherwise, well, it's gonna cost us a fortune, and as you can see, I've not even done a stretch. That's a lot. That's really a lot, and I'm not even sure we do have enough in the stone crusher to actually put lime on all the fields, which is a bit of an issue. So that means we'll probably have to buy some lime from the shop as well. But anyway, the plans for today. Well, first, as I'm doing it, put the lime on the field, and then we need to put wheat into these 2 fields. Probably only have time for 1 today, which will be field number 3, I guess. I will do the headlamp and send a worker out. But I also need to collect the bales. As you can see on the right, the bales are still in the grass field. The reason is, yesterday I spent the end of the day collecting water to put into the lime station, stone crusher lime station, which is this one. I fill it all up because we collect rocks from the other one, and if I show you, see, there's a lot, and we only have 17,000 lime left, which is 3 and a bit more. And after that, I will have to buy lime, which, well, it is what it is. We already made some. Oops, there we go. Come on, let me fill this up. Oh, I need to open the cover first. There you go. It's not perfect aligned, but it works. All right. Can close it up. Terrain is a bit bumpy. I might do something about it later on, but it does cost money, so for now, we'll just keep away from that. All right. Well, I will just jump cut, I think, the lime spreading, because we'll have a lot to do, and needs to be done. It might be boring to see me go back and forth between the fields and this. I will just maybe show you when I do have to buy the lime from the shop, just to see how much we buy and how much money we have left after bringing it. So I will get you live in a bit when I have to buy some lime. Alright, quick update. I do have 1000 meters left in the stone crusher, but the field is almost finished, in fact. So as you can see, there's quite a lot done, and if we look at this, that's what's left. So this is probably 3000 meters, and this might be 2 or 3. So I'm gonna try with getting away with, where's lime? It's not so much, so I guess 6000 liters for 700. I'm gonna buy that, and I will just, oh, it was a bit more, it was 1000. Yeah, because of course it counts the first one separate. It's weird, but anyway, we should have what we need. I will go at the shop and retrieve from the shop the full first 4,000. What we have in the stone crusher is, well, a stop, let's say, and if it's staying there, it's not really a big deal. So yeah, we'll start gathering from the shop, and I will finish that job, and we'll start the seeding right after. All right, that's it. It's done, and I have 1,200 liters left from what I bought from the shop. There you go, and I still have what's in this. Yeah, you can see 1,000 liters. So that's 2,200 rates, which is really good. Well, really good. I still had to buy a few, but it's not really a big deal. I had a look at the upcoming weather. The next day, rain is to be expected. And don't need that, thank you. And that's an issue. Because I'm not sure the game will let us put the crop into the ground while it's raining, and you shouldn't do that. So I think it's gonna be a good long stretch to have both fields done today. That's gonna be a long time lapse, I guess, but I will jump into this John Deere, attach this. I will have to buy some seeds, because there's no seeds in this. So let's do that right now. Seeds, that's gonna cost quite a lot of money. Okay, so that's 6,000. I will also need a trailer for the bales. So I might have a look at that as well. I guess not in this section. But more, not the baler, the bale loaders. That's not too bad. But it's costing a lot of money, but 16,000. This might be better. Yeah, looks quite good, and the size is pretty good. We can have, even without the extension, I think we're gonna settle on this 10,000, even if I have to do quite a few trips. Doesn't really matter because we don't have a lot of money, but that means I can buy all 6. That's 8,000 liters. I might not need everything for right now, but it will need be. Let's start again. It will be needed for the future. All right, let's retrieve that from the shop and start the time lapse to the fields.
patrol.
Well, there we go. That's pretty much it for these two fields. Well, at least for my part of the job. We'll next send out a worker to finish it off. Oh, I missed a bit. Talking and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I almost went through the 3,100 seeds, which is a lot. But yes, looking good. I did the pieces that I think the worker could struggle with, and that way, hopefully, it will be good and I won't have to go again. I will go to the shop, refill that up, and then we'll send a worker and collect the bales from the fields and store them somewhere. There we go, ready to rock and roll. Sending a worker, getting out, blocking in, and he's away. Awesome. Alright, next job is to use this thing. I've never used that, to be honest with you. And I'm not sure I will be good with it. So I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so that's good. We need the bale spike. Alright, and heading to the cow pasture. I'm not gonna get the trailer for the cow pasture, but we'll get it for the other fields, because they're a bit far away. I'm not gonna travel all the way back there to here with just the bale spike, and we're gonna do our best to stack them as neat as we can in this particular corner. Alright, let's go and try that. I'm sure I can stack 2 bales on this. That's the first one. Okay. Let's try to be smart. Further. It's not the best. Might fall off. Okay. Gently to the barn. Gently, I said. And of course, that's in the way. That's to be expected. This is gonna take a while. Okay, perfectly on the side, but I'm sure I can do something with the next ones to put these first ones near the wall. Okay, it's a shame the barrier doesn't go the other way, but I guess it's to give you access to the other side easily, which makes sense. Okay, so even though if it's my first time with this, it's pretty good. I should use this more often. I usually do tractor with a front loader, but this is way better. get a better turning angle, and I guess you can lift more weight, I mean, which would make sense. Let's try to get that more or less centered. Less than more, but still good. Can't really see a lot with the bale in front of you, but it's okay. Slowly at the end, because there's a big bump. There we go. We need to lower that just to see where I go. I might as well try to do that, but I will need to look behind and now try to be smart. It's not too bad. I think that is the way to go. I need to do something about that space, but it's not too bad. And what's left? I think there's only these two. So I will grab them. We'll get the ones into the field, but I need the trailer for that. So I'm going to buy it right now. It's in the bell loaders. And we said we're going to go for one of these. And I wonder... This one might be a bit small, but it's the most affordable one. And we'll go without the extension. That way we have as much space as we need. I'm gonna buy it because we'll do a lot of bales, probably as we'll have the cows. So, alright. These two bales retrieve from the shop and load the next ones. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one for this trailer because it's overfilled. I've put 3 bales high and I'm struggling. Let's face it. And I'm sure the fence will struggle to pull this thing. It's gonna be very tough. I was about to try 4 bales, but I think it would have been too much. And I think, yes. Will this fit? Doesn't sound super safe. Yeah, this one has not been pretty much yeah. Should do it with the straps on. It's not looking super good, but should be okay. We'll see if I can tow this from, well, using the small fence, which is, don't forget, our smallest tractor. We already have 168,000 liters of hay, which is good. Good amount. And there's like these 2 bales that I tried to stack first, but I thought 4 would be too much, and I think there's 3 bales up there. So that's 5 left, but yeah, as you can see, I don't think it's gonna fit. A bit too much, don't want to overload it, and I would have struggled to put them at the top. So, we have to do, and I'm gonna try to take this turn properly, if I can. Just about. Yep. There you go. Awesome. That turn is super tight. Really, really super tight. Okay. We need to have a look at the worker and see how it goes, because first, I don't know if it will have enough feed to finish the field, and 2, if it does it properly. So that is the 2 questions I have. But right now, I'm gonna drive that back to the farm, the co-farm, of course, where we put the first few bales. Good thing is, it's not far up, and I just hit the fence. Okay, not being stuck, which is good. Beacons are on. Okay, thank you. Now, through the trees, and remove that. Do this one. Careful for the turn. That's where the difficulty is, going uphill. Should just about do it. Okay. Let's park here for now. Shut everything up and giving the game called. Okay, so it seems like it's done its job okay. And oh, that's low. Okay, so we need to retrieve more seeds from the shop, and I think we'll need to buy some more. The other field is a bit smaller, but there's still a lot of ground to cover, so... Well, the day is not over, so we still have a bit of time. Alright, I took the JCB back at the shop, and I'm gonna buy the 4 bags of seeds, and these 3... If I not use them, they will be there for next year, it's not really a big deal. So, to the shop, to the big bags, and 4. Starting to cost us quite a lot. But it's for the best. I know I do have a lot of seeds in the grain silos, so I can't sell if I need to, if I really need to, and if we're desperate for money. I just want to wait as much as I can for the price to go as much as we can to make, well, more profits. Okay, I need to put that on the correct size just to try to get that back. at the shop. Well, at the field, not the shop. We are at the shop. Makes more sense. And I think I might try to use the external view for this, because I can't see anything from inside. I am not far off. Did a pretty good job. Now if we go forward, should be able to pick the 4. Hey, there we go. Ready to go back to the farm. And we are back. I just saw the notification that the worker has done his job. So we'll see if he did it properly or not. That's the real question. Looks like he did. Nice. I think I done pretty well doing the headlands as I did. I think it prevent him to make any mistakes, and I shouldn't drive where I just put the crops in. Okay, I need to refill that because it's almost empty. This is why I brought the 4 seed bag in, and well, I will do the last thing myself, and well, we're gonna conclude on a time lapse for this episode, so time lapse, and then I will see you to just talk a bit about the day and see what's next to do at the farm. almost there. Just that small piece, which is the way I haven't done it properly when I did land, but it's okay, it's not much. And we have a bit of seed left, 24%. So awesome. And it's like fully dark. I use the mod to see better with the lights, and it is like super helpful. It's way better. You can really see something now. Where's the farm? Must be somewhere. You can see the blue things. I don't even know where the field edges are. Oh, getting close. There you go. And I think I haven't missed anything, which would be quite an achievement for me. Let's have a look. Saving. Oh yeah, I also had a look on the weather, because as you can see, it's pretty bad, but nothing till 5 AM. But it's too early for me to do anything, because it will be fully dark, which is not good. Okay, field number 2 is completely done. Well, we will have to take care of this one, fully complete everything, blowing rocks, lime, and then put corn in for the silage, as I said in a previous episode. But right now, put the beacon on, and probably should use only the road lights, head back to the farm, and end the day, and also end the episode. That was a full load episode. One full day with a lot of jobs done, either by myself or the worker. That was full on all day. But that's gonna be the end of it. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.